Hey guys, I got a new video for you today. And if you find it difficult finding a present for that special father in your life on Father's Day, go ahead and stay tuned to this video because I'm going to go over some really awesome options. Whether you have a techie father, a father that loves the outdoors, or a father that just loves to relax, I think I found some really awesome options that'll definitely fit that bill. Also, if you find yourself saying, what do I get the guy that has everything? I think one of these will definitely help you out. I want to go ahead and thank all the companies that provided all these products for me to showcase for you. And if you're interested in finding out some more information or purchasing any of these, go ahead and check out the description below to links to all the products I'm going to speak on this video. Let's go ahead and take a look. Alright guys, first item we're going to take a look at is this right here. This is the Aurora Coffee Mug from Liquid Hardware. If you have a father that likes to commute, that likes their coffee, that likes their hot or cold items, then this is obviously the mug for them. It's vacuum insulated double wall stainless, so it's designed to keep cold items cold, hot items hot. And then it's leak proof as well, BPA free, and it does have a lifetime guarantee. Now the Aurora Coffee Mug is available in 3 different sizes, 12 ounces, 16 ounces, and 20 ounces. This one here is the 16 ounce, and I think it's perfect. It's right there in the middle. You don't have to worry about it being too small and you always have to refill it, or being too big and it just takes up a lot of space. It fits really nice into a cup holder, on the side of a backpack, a briefcase, or anything like that, and I just think it looks really, really awesome. This one right here is in their walnut version, so I think the stainless steel look from the 2 rings on the top with the walnut in the middle here looks really nice, very nice and classy. Now it does have a very useful spout lid, which you can open up. It does stay open, nice and wide right there, so you get a lot of the liquid coming out. It does have a slight angle going up as well, so it makes it a lot easier when you're going to go ahead and drink. Now as you remove the lid, you'll notice that it does have a nice wide mouth, so it's make it very easy to fill. If you want to throw some ice cubes in there, you can go ahead and do that, but it also makes it very easy to clean, which is really nice. Now, where this actually differs from a lot of other water bottles and coffee mugs on the market is with their magnetic quick stick lid. So if you guys notice right here, the lid does have an area that protrudes from the side. This is actually a magnet. So what they've done is they've included this ring right here, which is metal. So when you take the cap off, if you're going to clean it or if you're going to, fill it, instead of setting it down and getting it dirty or anything like that, you can just go ahead and stick it to the side of the bottle there, and it's out of the way. You can go ahead and maneuver, clean, fill, do whatever you can, whatever you want, and you don't have to worry about the lid falling or anything like that. It is a very strong magnet, and it is, again, 360 degrees all the way around, and you can go ahead and stick it right there. Once you're done, just take it off and screw it back onto the coffee mug, and you're ready to go. Now, as I mentioned, it is available in 3 different sizes. It's also available in a lot of different colors, different color options, and you can actually upload some of your own artwork to go on the Aurora Coffee Mug. So again, for that father on the go, I think this would be a great option. Go ahead and check out the link below if you're interested in picking one of these up. Alright, next in line for awesome Father's Day gifts is your techie father. The father that loves technology or maybe likes the EDC items, and it's this right here. This is the Fenix E03R. This is an all-metal keychain flashlight. It's 260 lumens with a 42-meter beam distance. It is very nice and light, 22 grams, so it fits perfectly on your keys. It also comes with a USB-C recharging port, and then it has different light options, so you get a white and a red light source. And it also does have a lifetime warranty. So let's go ahead and open it up and see what all comes inside. Alright, so inside the packaging you're going to get quite a few items. First one is going to be your user manual here. It's actually a pretty robust user manual for such a small light, but you do have a lot of different features and outputs on it. So I always do recommend that you go ahead and read through the manual so you can figure out how to use it. You're going to get some marketing information, your warranty card. Then you're also going to get a small little split ring if you want to go ahead and add the E03R to your keys. And then you're going to get your USB to USB-C charging cable, obviously along with the light itself. All right, really quick look at the flashlight itself. Again, it is very, very small. It is designed as a keychain flashlight, so you're going to want it to be very small so it's not obtrusive on your keys. So you're going to have one single button on the top right here. It also has a small LED in the middle, which will be a battery indicator, which is really nice. It is nice and flush, so that obviously eliminates accidentally turning on the flashlight in your pocket. Then on the side, you're going to have the little USB-C port right here, so you can go ahead and use that to recharge the light, and then nothing else on the sides. In the front, you're going to have two LEDs. One is going to be a white one, and then the other one is going to be a red one. And then in the back, you're just going to have the spot where you can put the split ring, so you can go ahead and attach it to your keys. Taking a closer look at the light, I really enjoy the color combination here. This kind of grayish color with that copper looking button on the side there makes it look really nice and classy. It's going to look really nice hanging from your dad's keys there. So again, it is an all metal body construction, so it doesn't feel cheap at all. And I like the fact that it is kind of like a rectangular form factor as opposed to those round mini keychain flashlights that you find a lot of people have. I think this one is going to definitely set itself aside in the way that it looks, and the way that it's going to perform is also added onto the features on here. So quick look at how it performs. Again, I mentioned you have an LED right there. If you single press it, you're going to get the LED will turn on, and depending on what the LED is doing, whether it's flashing, whether it's constant, and what color it is, you're going to be able to see how much battery you have left on the flashlight itself. This does have a lockout feature, so if you press twice on the button right there, you're going to get a quick blink there, and then now it's going to be on lockout. What that means is that you're not going to accidentally turn it on, even if you do press the button there. You just once, you're not going to turn it on. Again, it's still flashing twice, letting you know that it's on lockout mode. And then to come off of it, just quickly double press it, and it'll turn the flashlight on. So in order to go ahead and turn the light on, just press and hold for 5 seconds. You're going to see that the LED is going to come on, the white one, and this is going to be the lowest mode, which is actually an eco mode, which is 5 lumens, and that's good for 18 hours. And then cycling through the modes is just a single press of that side switch. So you're going to go from the eco mode up to low, and low is going to be 30 lumens for 3 hours. Press it again, you're going to go to medium. Medium is going to be 80 lumens for 1 hour and 15 minutes. And then press it again, and you're going to go to the high output, which is the maximum output, 260 lumens, good for 45 minutes. You will get a step down on that light as time goes by in order to preserve the battery so it doesn't get too hot. And then if you press it again, it's just going to cycle back down to that eco. Press and hold, and then it'll turn the light off. Now, this does not have a memory, so every time that you turn it on, it will come on at that lower mode. Now, in order to access the red light, basically all you do is you press and hold for a little bit longer. You're going to see that it's going to come on white, and then it's going to come on red. So press and hold the button, and there is a red one. So you do have your red there, that's 4 lumens, and it's good for 5 hours and 30 minutes. This is obviously designed to preserve your night vision. If you're camping or something like that, you're reading a map, then this is going to be the light that you want. If you press that, you're actually going to get a red flashing. So this is good to call attention to somebody. So if you need to be able to be found or be seen, you can go ahead and use that red flashing. And then if you press it again, it'll just go back onto the red constant. Press and hold, and it'll turn the light off. So again, I think for a techie father, a father that likes to be outdoors, an EDC, you can go ahead and put this on your keys. It's nice and small. This is going to be the perfect gift. Again, this is the Fenix E03R. Go ahead and check out the link below if you're interested in picking it up. Alright guys, the next great Father's Day gift that we're going to be checking out is one that I actually have some experience with. I've actually reviewed this before. This is the Silicone bottle by Bubi. Now, don't let the name fool you. This is a great water bottle. Now, this is perfect for the dad that's always on the go, that likes to carry a water bottle, maybe likes to camp, or just for regular everyday purposes. This is a great water bottle to have with you. Not only is it a great water bottle, but it's also a really awesome container. Now, it does come in a couple different sizes. You do have a 14-ounce capacity size, a 22-ounce capacity size, and then this one right here, which is their 35-ounce version. Now, this one is actually the one that I chose because it is the larger of the three. And I think having reviewed the smaller versions before, I always found that I wanted a little more from it, especially because of everything that you can actually do with the Bubi Bottle. All right, taking it out of the packaging, you can see that even though this is a 35 ounce or 1 liter bottle, it rolls down and it stores to a very small form factor, which is one of the things I really like about the Bubi bottles. It does come with this D-ring here, or carabiner, that allows you to go ahead and clip it onto a pack, but it also doubles as the retention for when you roll it up. So when you unroll it, you see that you have a nice sizable water bottle here. This is perfect for all-day water usage, but seeing that it is constructed of food-grade silicone, you can actually store other items inside of the Bubi bottle. So if you want to use it to store dry goods, things like nuts, things like that. Maybe you're going on a hike and you don't have anywhere else to store it. You can go ahead and store it in here, and then once you're done, you can actually use it for its intended purpose, which is to be a water bottle. Now, the really good thing about this construction is also that it is microwave safe. So removing the ring, you can actually go ahead and stick the Bubi bottle in the microwave and heat up the inside. So if you want to heat up the water to maybe make some soup or something like that, you can go ahead and do that. But it is also heat resistant, which means that you can actually hold it over a flame and heat the water inside that way. So if you're out camping, obviously you're not going to have a microwave. You can go ahead and heat up the water by holding the Bubi bottle over the flame and heating up the content inside. It is also freezer safe. So if you want to go ahead and put some water in here, put it into the freezer and freeze it, you can go ahead and do that. That way when you get started during your day, you'll have a frozen content inside of the water bottle that will melt throughout the day. But because you can go ahead and heat it in the microwave and freeze it in the freezer, this also doubles as a heating or cooling pad. So if, let's say, you've had a hard day and you want to put some water in here, heat it up, and then use it as a hot water bottle, you can go ahead and do that also. Vice versa, if you want to freeze it and then use it as a kind of cold compress, you can go ahead and do that as well. It is also dishwasher safe, which is really good because, again, you can go ahead and you can throw it in the dishwasher. And obviously it does come, besides in a bunch of different sizes, it comes in a lot of different colors. So you can make it your own. So if you want a nice neon green one like this for you, or you want to buy it for your children or something like that, you can go ahead and use it for that. Now, you do have this screw-on cap, which is nice and wide, so it's going to allow you to fill it up with any type of item. Again, because it's food grade silicone, you can store other things besides dry goods. So let's say you go camping, you go to the beach, you want somewhere to store your keys, some cash or something like that, you can go ahead and store it in here as well. Obviously, once you close it, it's going to be nice and tight, so you're not going to have to worry about any water or any of the elements going into it. You also have this insert here, which if you don't want to use it wide like that, you can put the insert in, and it'll make it a lot easier to drink out of because you do have the two open ends right there. And as you see, once the air gets into it, looking like if it's going to be full with the liquid, it does not take up a lot of room. And because of the the way that it's constructed, you can drink out of it very easily, and then once you're done, you can just roll it up and you're good to go. Now, they do have a couple of accessories. They did send one out so I can check out, and this one here, it's a leak resistant fill cap, which is really nice. So this is if you prefer to have more of a bite valve on your Bubi bottle, you can go ahead and use this. So it does have this straw inside that, depending on where you bite on the straw, you actually get more or less liquid. You can also cut a larger hole inside, and if you want to get more liquid coming out faster, and then it just snaps closed. Again, you can just screw this one onto the existing top right there, and you're good to go. So for your outdoorsy dad, for dads that love really cool items, for somebody that's going to have multi-purpose out of this, again, the Bubi bottle is more than just a regular water bottle. You do have a lot of other options with that hot and cold compress feature and the ability to store other items because of its food grade silicone makeup. So again, if you're interested in checking out some more color options, some more sizes, or some of the other products that Bubi Bottles has to showcase, go ahead and check out the link below. Alright guys, last but certainly not least in the awesome Father's Day gifts is going to be this one right here. This is from a company called Halem, and we're going to be looking at their Reccan long sleeve t-shirt. Now, a long sleeve t-shirt is a great option for Father's Day, but you can find them, a dime a dozen everywhere out there. So what makes this one right here different from all those? Well, it's all the different features that are built into this shirt right here. So again, this is called the Reccan, and this particular color is the sulfur gray. Now it is available in this color and also in a midnight blue color. So what sets aside the Reccan long sleeve shirt from the other ones? Well, first and foremost, you do get 40 plus UPF sun protection. So this shirt is going to be perfect for those fathers that love to be outdoors, camping, boating, that want that protection from the sun. You're also going to get extreme moisture wicking. So it's going to wick the sweat away from your body, and that's thanks to its 100% natural stretch, dry-true polyester makeup. Now it's going to look really nice because you do have some slightly texturing on the shirt, and it's also wrinkle-free and it's easy to care for. It's 7 ounces, so it's nice and light, and it's available, again, in the 2 colors I mentioned, sizes small through XXL. Now, all those features are really awesome, but again, what sets this particular shirt? Why should you purchase this shirt for your dad? And that is because it has an option that I have never seen, a technology that I have never seen on any other shirt. And that is it tested and proven through the EPA, and it is registered because it has an insect shield repellent technology. What that means is that it will protect against bugs, things like mosquitoes and ticks, those bugs that carry different diseases. So again, if you have a father that's always outdoors, camping, boating, maybe it's exposed to not just the elements, but also those bugs, then this is going to be the perfect shirt for them. Now, I can tell you firsthand experience, wearing this shirt multiple times, you do not have any type of different smells or anything like that. Now, that technology is actually tested to last through 70 launderings. So basically, what they expect the lifetime of the particular garment to be. So it's not like you're going to use it, wash it, and then the technology is going to go away. It's expected to last through 70 launderings. So again, if you have a father that's normally outdoors, that maybe complains about the mosquitoes, about the bugs and stuff like that, or if you just want to make sure that they are protected, I would definitely recommend you picking up this shirt right here. Again, this is the Reccan model from Halem. They do have other shirts, other options available. So again, if you're interested, go ahead and check out the link that I'm going to leave in the description below to check those out or to go ahead and purchase one. Let me go ahead and throw it on so you guys can see what it looks like. Alright guys, so here it is. As you can see, it is a nice and roomy fit, which is very, very comfortable. I love wearing this shirt, especially if I'm going to be, out in the sun for a prolonged amount of time. It does have that UPF plus protection from the sun. Moisture wicking is a big thing, especially if you're in a state where it's nice and hot all the time, as I am. Fit is perfect. I am normally a large, so this is true to size. Again, it's nice and roomy, so it's not going to be too restricting. But the best thing is, with the long sleeves, they come down all the way, and you're going to get that insect repellent protection, which is a big thing, especially in an area that has a lot of mosquitoes, a lot of bugs and things like that, a lot of ticks. You want to make sure that your father is protected against those things. So again, if you have a father that's normally outdoors, fishing, camping, maybe doing yard work and things like that, then I would definitely recommend you pick up the this shirt right here from Halem. Again, this is the Reccan model. Go ahead and check out the link below for it. Alright guys, so I hope this gift guide was helpful to you. I know it's a little frustrating trying to find that perfect gift for that special dad in your life. So if you're interested, go ahead and check out all the links to the products in the description below. Thanks again to the companies that supplied them so I can go ahead and showcase them to you guys. So again, that is a quick look at the gift guide for the 2021 Father's Day season. Let me know if you guys have any questions. Thanks.